Give me a second here so I can get all my colors together here. I'm using you as the beautifier. See, this don't do it for us, does it? Okay, if I go maximum, I'm just about right. What do you say you got on first?
Oh, I can do anything you want here. I can run some of this through fast. I'll tell you what's on this film. What do I do with the box? Here it is. Roy and Ann at Clarkston, Washington, 1944 trip home. And then after that is the Brentrup kids at the Brusichs.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
that's the one
I think that's, no, that's Renee ain't on this one.
Oh, okay.
You want the one with Renee first? So you be sure to get that.
It doesn't make any
Whatever.
difference.
You suit yourself. Well, you can have it.
I thought we'd go with some. I'll run some of this through fast so you don't even have it.
I got her.
That's Richard. And there's Mickey Beasley.
Yeah, talk, Mom, because I get...
And who is this guy? Oh, there's Rod.
You got to talk about this so see, I can pick up the sound so we know you guys know who we are. I don't know who I am.
I'm trying to figure out who
That's
that
the
little guy
baseball boy.
is.
That's the baseball
That
boy.
looks like Mickey Baseball, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is this playing ball off the back of what house?
That's that house over here by the Panchers.
Okay. All right.
They lost
Old
the
guy in
ball.
the bushes.
Okay, is that Rick now?
That looks like Rick to me.
Here comes one of Stella's boys.
Oh, then that would be...
Oh, see, that was Stella's. Boy, that we thought was, what you call it? Now this here, you don't want any of this, do you?
Yeah, I'll take
Oh,
it.
you want this too?
Take it.
Sure.
That's the party that Mom
That's the party your mom?
invited us to at the Bomber Club.
Oh.
She wanted the whole family together. And that
Now
was
that
it.
was Celia that just left the room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. See, Marlene
There's
is too
Gertrude,
young.
Marlene, George, and the chicken coming.
That's out of the Bomber Club, and that's a long, long time ago, isn't it?
That was about 1954, 55.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. There's Tony, Mom, George,
George Tiller.
Marlene.
Who's the boy sitting alongside George Tiller there?
And that's Don Tiller.
Oh, that's their boy. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't...
There's Marie on the end. There's Clarence Miller on way on the end over there.
Boy, it sure makes it for how old a person is now and how long ago it was then.
Yeah. Ann Damon, Roy Damon,
And your mom.
Mom. There's Catherine way on the end with the little one.
Yeah.
Clarence even one of their other little ones there on the
He's
end.
doing justice to his chicken.
Yeah. This is everybody has. That's Donna, Ann's daughter.
Oh,
Everybody had to take pictures. And that was a ring or something that they were showing off.
green that they've given her.
Yeah, I guess so.
Boy, what you notice the most is how thin everybody is.
Yeah.
Everybody's so...
There's Gertie.
So,
There's Ann.
Bill. George.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Marlene.
How old are you? I mean, was she about a junior, senior then?
About, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is outside the Bomber Club. Everybody had to take a picture.
Mm-hmm. What was it, a birthday party for your mom, or?
No, she just invited the kids over.
Oh.
All she wanted. All the kids home together one time. And
Oh, how
they
nice.
all came.
Oh, that's good. And you got all your family on a camera.
With the bunch for that.
Yeah. It's still outside of Bomber Club, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's somebody's little one.
Yeah.
is that a Sunday afternoon then, or what?
Yeah. Oh,
there's the one.
that's Jimmy Tiller.
Oh, Georgie's boy.
Yeah. And here they are on the way home. They're all packed up in the car and leaving.
Is there an old 54 Ford there? There's a 53 Chevy. Fairly new car then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're probably in the dishwasher now. Here, you can have this one. Because I've got one over here. You know, those cars are going to be something.
Yeah.
You know, but
That's the Florence and Catherine leaving the party. They had a Pontiac. And here's Roy's car.
one P or IP?
IAP.
IP's 270.
Here's Christmas in 1950, what the heck is 54. At the Brusichs. I can't.
That was that Christmas theme you had.
Yep. Can't find the box for this. What do I do with it? Here it is.
This is still over
December
at
25th, 1954.
1954, huh?
Yeah.
That's 30 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Three.
Exactly 30.
Yeah.
That's older than you are, huh, Paul?
Yeah.
You can't very well be on this picture then.
Well, you can. And this is still over at the house there by...
By Fanchers, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see you got it set up so you can get in the act too here, huh?
Yeah, there he did.
Yeah, I set the camera up on the tripod. That was on. Wonder if we could tune it up a little.
There you got it.
There we are.
It's just unbelievable things that those kids that small, you know.
Yeah.
Ah, there she's got an apron.
That she got from Fran.
Yeah.
She traded aprons every Christmas. with
Yeah,
Fran.
that's what I heard.
And that's the first gift she always wanted to open up.
Is that right? Marlene get a bracelet?
She got a lamp there too. She wanted a lamp for her bedroom. Bracelet and Gilbert is saw.
And he got a saw.
Jigsaw, I remember that saw.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mom and she was
There's
younger.
Dad, eh?
Yep.
They're all saying grace.
Dude.
Could be the grandma.
Yeah, you were a good-looking guy once, Dad.
Notice he's got that little string tie, the leather tie.
Treasures are ready.
I think what you did one time when you showed this to us, John, is that you're showing me where I'm loading up the spuds and then I unload it and I load it up again.
You want to do it again?
Look at that. Get Grandma Brentrup on your mom.
Yeah.
That must be Nace sitting on the side of me there. Isn't
I
it?
think it is.
Well, you had some weight on you there,
There's the
Dad.
rest of the turkey.
There's the turkey, remains of it.
Here's Grandma.
There's Grandma. There's Nace, isn't it? Yeah. That's
Is that my name?
There's old Godfrey.
Oh, I remember him.
And you had a little, what, trick job in there?
Yeah.
He's going to sneak up.
God, is that good?
That is cute.
I remember this gizmo. I remember that. Did you pull on it then?
No, I had a rubber squeegee there and it made him.
Made the snake, but when he went after it, did he knock it over?
Yeah.
That is cute.
Oh, Godfrey.
Never something to tease you for the bunny.
Yeah, he finally got the other end of it. He played with the other end of it, all right.
He was a little skeptical, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What's the name of that cat?
Godfrey.
Godfrey, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
John.
Walter.
Now, this is
How are you?
1955 Christmas.
That same damn tree. You never took it down from last year?
No. Why? Why?
Same presents?
We watered it good all summer.
Well, this is great.
This is great to have on screen.
Oh, yeah.
Bill was a little fellow, wasn't he?
Yeah. Easy little guy.
You were a good film man, though. At least you held the camera on your subject, you know, where a lot of those guys would just zoom by quick like
Well,
that.
that fast zooming, I learned.
You learned about that.
Yeah. But boy, I tell you, we didn't have much equipment those days. I had to wind that camera by hand.
Oh, yeah,
That
that's
clockwork deal. This one of the first cameras came out. You know, they make them a lot better. Now you get a lot better picture. You had to set all the settings and everything on it. Nothing was automatic on there.
Well, that's good color there for 30 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't dream they had color then, John.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had color.
I got one film here. That's
Who
black.
got the? Did you get the clock for the station or something?
Yeah, they got me a clock. My clock quit over there on the roof, you remember? That clock we had on the
Yeah.
roof, that clock quit, so they got me one for Christmas.
Right.
To put inside.
And you got a
Pepper mill, I guess.
Yeah, I remember. That was the first time we used it was at that one
thinking I could capture this.
dinner.
Marlene got a pair of panties. Here's Carla.
That's Catherine's kid.
Catherine's kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Catherine.
Catherine.
Oh, we were at the Miller's for dinner that Christmas.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking we were at Outfish again, but we weren't. No, we got Gore Miller's.
Oh, yeah.
There were a lot of little fellows there.
And they're pretty all grown up now and gone, aren't they?
Oh, a lot of them are married.
Yeah.
There's Jimmy.
Jim.
Yeah.
Right.
Mike,
And Steve.
Charles, and Celia.
And that's Chuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mom.
Good picture of her, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's real good.
Catherine and her little one. Clarence.
There's
And
Clarence.
Carla and one of the boys, two of the boys.
This is out at Miller's now.
That's out at Miller's off the
Well, now
land
where's
farm.
Clarence married to your
There
sister?
he is, Clarence.
Yeah. Clarence Miller's married to Catherine.
Yeah. There's Tony.
All right.
Gertrude. Marlene.
Marlene.
She was always eating.
All of them.
John and Bill.
Yeah.
Jim, Celia, and Chuck, Tony. That's all it is. Flat off up here. That ain't gonna bother that. The same crib scene.
Yeah. Well, that was a nice one.
I'm getting it better now.
I think you are.
With my angle, it's coming better.
You know where that crib is now?
Where?
I sent it to Marlene
Yeah.
this last year, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They had it set up over there and
That's good there, Ron.
they're doing better.
Yeah, I lowered the camera and got it level. I had it too high.
Yeah, there we go. Heck, that's a good deal now.
That's good.
So we're going to get a good picture, Renee.
You're sure surprised her, I think. But
You know, for the equipment we had, we just didn't do too bad.
No, you did damn good, I'll tell you. Everything is so much easier for me. I don't have to set anything, you know. The only thing I have to do is white balance
Marlene,
it.
Bill.
he's getting at it.
Yeah.
Buckets.
Gutter football that here.
You must have had that wrapped pretty tight.
Good.
Oh, I got a file box that year.
File box.
I still got it.
Good.
Yeah. Full of tax stuff.
This is what year now?
1953.
53, huh?
Yeah, that's 31 years ago.
Right, Molly gets a
candy.
box of candy for something to nibble on.
She's always eating. And she's still just as slender as she can be.
I know it, isn't that something? I just hate those people that can eat all the time and never get fat.
There, not long ago, Bill asked me, say, Dad, he says, how does Marlene keep herself so slender?
Yeah. What is the name of that dog?
Terry.
Terry?
Terry.
God, I never forget it. But he's got the Christmas present that year, I think, too.
Oh, yeah.
A bone or something.
He'd been out running around the night before, see him, he was looking very ambitious. he was usually in the head first and all that, and
Yeah.
he was pretty tired that day.
There's the
Is that
thing
me
that I
that did
tell kids about.
That little tree there, I threw that away last year.
Is that right?
Because
That was
it just
good.
didn't have room for all that.
That was so nifty. I thought it was so nice. It rotated with the light. And it was always such a pleasant feeling of Christmas. Well, you got a rope.
Yep.
I
Still there, smoking my pipe.
I don't see any smoke, Bill.
Oh, that's
there it is.
Nothing bad like training them young.
No, John's throwing it out. What kind was it?
Oh, I don't remember. I smoked it till my jaw got sore and I quit.
Christmas Day at the Brentrups?
Yep. There you want to get focused in.
Is that Neil? There's Janice. There's Ron.
There's Rick, huh?
Say, you want to go slower with this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Well, let's do it again. We'll take
okay.
this part again. That's
Okay.
a good idea.
Now that's May, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Neil, Larry.
That's Neil,
Is that
yeah.
Neil?
Oh, yeah.
We was born 53 those Christmas.
No, but it's Christmas or 53?
That's
It's
not
gotta
good.
be May, I bet.
No.
Okay.
See if I can get a little sharper here. It's about as sharp as you're going to get it.
Okay, now
That's Neil.
That's Neil. Okay. Well, this will be good.
Yeah, this is good.
And then I can slow mine up yet, so
There's
that'll
Jen.
really make it slow.
Toothless Jazz.
Yeah.
And there's Ron. You sure slow.
Well, God's getting pretty cocky by then, huh?
There's Rick. He didn't want his picture taken, did he?
No, not very bad. That's Renee, ain't it?
Yeah.
You see, the best part of the picture was in front of this. I took that to the Photoshop and got it lost.
Now, who's this here?
That's May.
That's Nate?
And she wore out a doll a month, squeezing the toes. She didn't care that much about it. About the doll, it was the feet that she liked pinching. And we'd have to hunt out in the yard at night to get that
Neil
doll
again.
for her.
That's Neil, right?
Yeah. You'd get a kick out of seeing that, wouldn't you?
Had him a horn.
Pretty noisy there, Neil.
What outfit you got there, Ron?
Yeah, it's a dandy. I sure like it. I've had a lot of fun with it.
There's May and Jenny.
Something to keep, too, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, if they'd have had him 30 years
There's
ago,
Miller.
you'd have had one, I know.
No, you don't need any of this anymore, do you? No. There's the onlookers. There's Grandma Miller. A little one, Grandma Michelle. There's...
Don't he look like his dad?
That is that.
I know. I mean, doesn't Clarence look a lot like
Oh, yeah.
his dad?
His mom.
There's Grandma with the
I
grandma.
don't remember Grandma Brusich.
You don't?
Well, you know, I just, I'm sure she was
She
around.
was around, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I
You were
probably,
old
I
enough
just
to read
didn't,
it, right?
yeah, I was never around her very much.
Yeah, north.
I had to go to the poker game
That's
again.
when they lived in Amadon, though, wasn't it?
No, they live out in the country.
No,
up
I
there in the
mean
valley.
Catherine and Clarence.
Yeah.
They lived in Amadon.
Yeah, that's right.
What the hell was Miller's first name you had?
Ronald.
Ronald.
Carla is the oldest?
Yep.
I remember her more than any of the other kids.
How many did they have down?
Oh, here, Renee. Here's Renee's picture. We want slow motion here, don't we?
Yeah. 1 year old.
That's the one you want?
Yeah, that's the one I wanted. She got
Well,
that.
she sure had a nice dress, late.
Yeah, that's that pursuit dress that's on like me for her Christmas. Notice how these Brentrups have no hair?
Yeah. That's a pretty good picture, huh, Ma?
Yeah, that's good.
Can I get
That is real good.
If you want, then after it gets done, we can run it through full speed again.
Okay.
Back it up and...
She's getting pretty mad about something.
Does she still get mad?
She don't show much of it, that's for sure. There's
That was
Marlene.
over at your place now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Marlene was close by the little kids all the time. She liked it. Some sucker too, isn't she?
Gosh, she did.
When she sucked her thumb pretty old, till late. Pretty old, and then one night Dad came home and he said, oh, I can't hold you on my lap if you're going to suck your thumb, and she quit.
Really?
That's a precious
She was-
picture there, though.
She was Daddy's
Kid,
girl.
I'll tell you, that is really precious.
That's good. That is real good.
Did she quit sucking her thumb, huh?
Yeah. She's probably 3 or 4
She-
years old. And Dad said, no, I can't pick you up and hold you on my lap. She used to like to want to sit on his lap while he ate supper, you know. She was just, and when he'd leave in the morning, she'd cry and cry. Just,
Now we can run it. Okay, there she is, full speed now.
Full speed ahead, huh?
By God, I'm glad you thought of this, Ron. Doggone, like I lose mine, but you can still got it.
Yeah, I'll always have this, yeah.
Just tell me it kept good for it.
it sure did.
30 some odd years. This is 31 years here, I guess.
Must have had him in a pretty dark place.
Down in the basement all the time.
Oh, there's
Hey,
Ron and
let's go back to slow motion.
Okay.
Ron and Neil and
Oh, man,
Janice?
I'm going backwards here. No, I ain't either. My God, I didn't know that was on the end of that film yet.
and Rick, Shy Rick, Ricky Campbell.
What a tribe. he is shy, isn't he? He's not that way anymore, though, in front of a camera.
Ron Holden May. And she's sucking her thumb yet. I'll bet when Jan sees this, I remember that blouse, she said. That is that little blue.
Oh, I bet she does remember.
Yeah, because she thought that was a pretty
Have you heard
nice-
from her lately?
Oh yeah, she called and said that she'd probably be up about the 17th.
Maybe here about 17?
Yeah. Unless something radically goes wrong.
There's Graham.
Oh, there's a good picture of Graham. Rick must not know this is being filmed. Hard to imagine those guys that little, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was quite some time ago, too.
Oh, you bet. Ron, you were kind of handsome too when you were a kid.
Pretty good looking guy.
There's May again. Looking her photo on the photo.
That was at our house, too, by God, that green Davenport. Yeah.
They couldn't care much about what was going on. That's the Grandma Brentrup took me, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's Bill.
There's Bill.
Well, what a drive, huh? God for kids.
Yeah, you guys don't even born yet.
Everything was second hand at your house when we left.
Only half of it.
That's really good color for a long time like that.
It sure is.
Here, this is the picture here.
Boy, is that good, because I don't have to head anything. It's all done.
Okay.
You know?
Then have to see it then.
We are.
Let's see if you
Boy, look at the slow motion. She's so easy going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so laid back. Nothing bothers me.
Put near the end of it.
Well, you had some weight on you then, didn't you, Dad?
That's it. We'll go from here.
Okay. High speed now.
Jan is missing some keys too, I think.
That was a board when you put them like Ma and Pa Brent. It was a board that you just stuff things in there?
Yeah. Oh, I had at the station there, I had a kind of a sign deal that you could change the thing on.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, when the crosses are moving, the thing got lost someplace.
Oh.
So I didn't have it anymore.
Why that's fun, man.
Oh yeah, the kids were always kind of happy when Marlene came to babysit. She was a lot of fun.
She's always did like kids.
I know. She's always close by the little pot. You were handsome there.
There I got zoomed in. We wasted a little film here, you know, we had to load that film, leave so much on the end, and by golly, I didn't get it at that time. Here comes Valerie.
Valerie, Doris, Bobby, and Brad.
Hey, this is coming out all right, this one.
Yeah.
Your setup wheel's good over there now.
Diane.
You want slow motion all the way through?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get the picnic
You
and all
can get
that?
a good look at it that way.
Yeah. That really, the slow motion running, that's good for me on the tape. They're really good.
Because you can speed it up some more.
Well, I can't speed up anymore, but I can even go slower
You can
yet.
go slower yet. You
Yeah,
can put
I
in
can
your still
slow,
then.
slow motion. Yeah.
Put in your still then.
Well, I can pause it too. I
That's
can just stop.
Brad's baby, isn't it?
We're one of the first ones, anyway.
Yeah, Bobby and Diane.
Can you
and
see
Brad.
from there, Millie?
Yes, I see good. This is a good picture here.
Yeah. Well, you're outside here too. That makes
Yeah,
a
that goes
difference.
up by Grandma's house up there. There, that's better.
Diane.
That old 53 cars, that's
Yeah.
an old 53 station wagon.
This is what though? 1960? You say no?
No, this is, I don't know, it's in the 50s someplace. In the later 50s, I think. About 56 or 57, someplace in there.
Hey, JC and Fran, we get them too.
Great.
Yeah, you get the whole caboodle here.
See, she's fixing her hair too. That's like I do.
But she was skinny too around the waist, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. That's when we were young and kind of good looking.
Well, she still keeps a nice waistline.
Oh,
Fran
yeah.
does.
Dale was his cat.
You got one eye kind of closed and the other one open.
That is typical of him. He was over here.
But lighter, not a little bit lighter.
Oh, that's good.
He wasn't rated down the white.
Dad's got a little squinty eye.
Hey, Franny.
Giving you the old sexy look, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good picture, isn't it? Very good
Yeah,
picture.
real good. Remember it was windy that day too?
Yeah.
I remember the date.
Those trees moving.
Yeah.
That's the plan, isn't it? Let's see, who's baby there? Must have been Navy.
That's the Brentrup, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Millie. You know, if somebody was...
Wait a minute, that's Patty there then. If that's me, I'm holding, Dad's holding Patty.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's Cindy
Yeah.
down there, ain't it?
No. That's Jen in the blue, and Nay in the red, and Patty, Ronnie holding.
One of them's crying. Now, who's that?
That's gotta be...
That must be Renee.
That's Renee. Darn picture taken.
It's got a stand.
And here's Diane.
Doris put Diane in there and then got the hell out of there, huh?
Your mom was sure having a good time. I mean, yeah, Hoover's mom was really having a good time that day.
Yeah.
She had it all up to for something. I don't know what it was. But,
Look at that little tree out in the mountains. Look at how big that tree is back there.
Well, this is good stuff here. Man. This is all right.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen any of these, you know, or if I did, I sure as hell don't remember them.
That's right. You have it.
There's Jen and Dale and Diane.
Boy, Marlene would get a kick out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Rick and Ron must be holding,
Look at all that mess of kids.
I learned to pan slowly, didn't I?
Well, you sure did. You're really a good picture taker. Well, most of them home, like Bob Strebo, he showed me some of his, you know, and they're pretty good, but they're all too fast. You know how you try and capture everything at once and... Yeah, that's...
Another little fellow.
Well, oh,
I wonder if that isn't Patty that
she was having a time of her life that day, though. I tell her she was just as happy could be.
Yeah.
She had all the kids there.
Kurt and Fran. Oh, and Betty. Betty's in there. There's JC and... Is that you, Mom?
Yeah.
With that red shirt on.
There's Grandpa.
There she is.
Oh, you didn't have
there
such a
again.
pot belly. You must have lost some.
There's Dad.
I probably had to go to work.
Looks like you're going to Hawaii.
That's probably the only damn shirt I had.
That's Valerie's.
Valerie's.
That was the Valerie's. He was taking pictures too, by golly. I wonder if he still got that picture.
He probably did.
Yeah, he's had the full flasher room there.
That
didn't
old
he?
shit back there.
That's the ground there.
Betty Coo taking. Here's JC.
That's
Who is it? Marlene?
that must have been
That's Fran.
Fran, yeah.
Everybody out. Everybody
Well, that's
out.
at Grandma's tonight. I remember the Easter egg hunt we had over at Grandma's every Easter for a while.
See, our two kids, Marlene and Bill, used to go to Grandpa Brentrup for Easter. He used to hide eggs for them.
Oh, I see.
In the farm out there.
Oh.
Boy,
There's
did
Marlene.
they like...
God, that was fun.
That is good.
Was this a golf?
Yeah.
For crying out
She made a
loud.
whole swing around.
She's gonna really take the hide off of that
Oh
ball.
boy, look at that sway. Oh my gosh, look at that swing.
Here's Tony Randish.
Oh, that's
We gotta have this again fast motion when you're done too.
This is Tony Randish. That was taking out the Randishes.
Oh.
He would come back from Spokane. He was on his way to Oklahoma at that time.
Was he in a service or something? Or?
No. He was working out in Spokane at a dairy.
Oh.
That's my cousin.
You sure you're taking this, aren't you?
Oh yeah. You bet I am.
Okay.
You want this
good.
too? That's some of the Randish kids there.
Some of Tony's kids or?
No, Johnny's.
Johnny Randy's. Oh.
Hey, that's a fancy Oldsmobile. Wow.
That was Tony's.
That's a 55 or 56.
Yeah, that was Tony's new Oldsmobile.
Hey, there's Roller.
Roller and Tony Randish and the kids.
I bet that's...
The little Randishes are all fat, weren't they?
Yeah.
There's Marlene again. She was
Oh
always
God,
there.
that yeah. She was that golf swinger.
Wherever there was kids there, she was there. There's Cecilia, Tony and Jim, Johnny, Clarence, there's Roller, and the Randishes. There's
Bill there too?
Tony Randish and his family.
Oh, I see.
He died shortly after that.
He did?
Yeah.
Boy, young
He went
man.
back to Spokane. By golly, if he didn't die of cancer.
Oh.
No kidding.
Yeah. And then his wife died here not just too long ago. She died of cancer too. There's the chickens. That's out in Randish farm.
Johnny Randy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's some pictures of some calves and the kids out with the calves after a bit here. Oh no, this is the picnic.
This is out at Howard's Grove now?
No, 1960 in the fall.
1960.
In the fall of 1960.
We used to hold them out there, just our family did.
That was just a cold son of a gun of a windy day.
Is that the day that you got up with your lawnmower and mowed a whole bunch of
Yep,
grass?
yep,
I remember that.
yep.
Yeah. I remember that day, you bet.
And then it wasn't shortly after that that Gertrude and I left for Custer.
Oh, you moved down there,
Oh,
huh?
it was about maybe a week later we took off.
There's a 49 Ford. Is that Grandma's?
Yeah.
There's good. Like her cap.
Yeah. I like her.
I think I found that thing here the other day.
Is that Valerie there? Yeah, there's that old
Yeah.
Ford of his. Was he living in New England still?
No, he came down for the party, I guess. J.C. and Hoover. Eating watermelon.
Hey, I remember that damn straw cap, Dad. I remember that cap. I sure as heck do.
Where do you have in the film?
Talk to the act.
This was at the service station there. I don't know, I think that was Charlie Shoemaker's combine.
There, it's coming right down the Schmidt Road there.
Yeah.
That's at the old Carter station then, huh?
No, that was at the Mobile station.
Mobile?
I think they came in to get the tires pumped up.
What are they
there.
combining anyway? Forgot
On
everything.
Main Street here.
Got
They're
the,
just
got the auger going and...
Who's on the rig?
it could be Russell.
Everything's working right, they say. You have to stand on one side so it don't tip over.
Old Charlie Shoemaker and Gordon Gardner used to bring their combines in to get tires checked up and one thing or another, just for the kicks of it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, we go.
We'll do this in fast motion because
Okay.
we're doing it slow.
Same film.
Blast.
You're gonna have bad dreams tonight, Ron.
Yeah. God, it's a lot of years ago, you know.
Oh, it's great to have them though. Man, that would be good.
See, I gotta start looking for something else here.
That thrasher thing he wants.
You want the threshing wheels?
Yeah. Gotta have that. Jeez, gotta have that. That's history.
By golly, there's very few of those threshing deals out anymore.
I'm trying to figure out. You must be holding Brad there.
Me?
Don't you remember, for Christ's sake?
Well, let's see. If this was in 1957, I would look like a freshman in high school, but I couldn't have been that. I don't look that old, do I? 57. It had to be. The cars. There's the swing. Oh, God, that's good. What, just, oh, God, is that funny? Oh, jeez, that's funny. Especially since I played golf, you know, she does everything wrong. That's what's so funny, you know.
And still hits the ball.
Yeah. You want slow on here, yeah, slow motion. There's that crazy damn straw cap. You didn't really like that cap, did you, Dad?
You don't remember it, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
do. I remember.
shit, damn.
Oh, and yes.
That's JC in the back there. Who's the guy with the... Is that Ralph?
Yeah, Ralph was there. That's Ralph.
Which one?
He's in a sailor cap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wish you
That was one of the
still.
last times we saw Ralph here.
Huh?
That was one of the last times we saw Ralph here.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I remember that fire so well.
It had me worried.
See, you mowed that grass. Weren't you going to fly some planes or something for us? If the wind would have been right or something?
Oh, that was for the fireman's picnic.
Oh, I
And
see.
I did, we did do flying out there that day. But I don't have any pictures of that.
That's okay.
Oh, wait a minute, Doc, how do you do?
You got
Yeah, I
pictures
got the fireman's picnic here. One place. There, Grandma, she's getting the wiener done.
Yeah, or a marshmallow.
Yeah, marshmallow, I think. Didn't Ralph drive down for that? Wasn't that his car there?
That could be, because that doesn't look like
That was Ralph's
I didn't
car.
have that stripe. Didn't have that stripe on ours.
Yeah.
That was Ralph's car, wasn't it? Sure it was.
Huh?
That was Ralph's car. Yeah.
Perfect dress for picnic, boy.
Boy, when she went to a picnic, she dressed for it, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She looks like she's in her picnic
And-
garb.
She always had a idle time when she went to a
That's
picnic.
me, I got a cap.
Yeah, you got one of them
How
crazy
about
caps,
that?
too. My friend's got one down, too, That's Valerie's car, I remember that. Everybody was into Fords.
That's been Valerie's car. I ain't sure though.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
And there's Valerie's back end.
Yeah, smile, Valerie.
Yeah.
Wonder who that little girl is.
That's the picture I like there.
Yeah,
Right there.
They're diligently eating watermelon.
Eating
You swear
watermelon.
they swept it the way they act. JC must have got caught in a rainstorm with his rim. They're gonna be all afternoon on that melon.
You really took a bite into that, Dad. You were showboating there. My gosh, whose old Plymouth is that there?
You don't need that in slow motion, do you?
No.
Do you?
I'll just cut it off.
That'll do it there, Bill.
That's Johnny.
Johnny Doolittle lost his hat.
Boy, that sure is a reminder of that.
That's the same goddamn radio man you start to set it on to go on a straw shed and throw everything over the grain box.
The wind always turned after you got set up to
Every
it.
time.
Is it?
There it comes from the bushels.
It counts the bushels?
Yep.
Every time
Every time it trips is a half a bushel. There's a half a bushel. Here's coming on in.
That's your picture.
Say, did you want that in slow motion? Oh, we'll run through it this way first and then see. Because there's quite a bit of it here.
Oh, you don't see straw piles anymore, do you?
No?
Not like
such a
that.
thing.
God dang, this is good here. I like this. This is out of Doobazar's, huh?
Yeah, just north of town here. A little ways north.
About what year?
Throwing the shocks in.
Oh, must have been about 1957 or
Oh, you do that for 12 hours?
58.
You know you've been around.
That was hard work, wasn't it?
Oh, it wasn't bad.
Maybe 59.
Oh, you see how
What, are you standing?
One of the day you had a good day. You were sending out a working or auto, especially when you held about 15 loads.
Were you standing on a platform, John, or on a truck or something?
No, I was standing on the gas wagon or
There,
something out there.
Well, there's a good shot of him.
Tom Gallup.
That's Tom Gallup.
Yeah.
Oh, he loved to get his picture taken.
It is.
Oh, you bet.
Is that right?
See, the wing kind of straightened out now again, Hubert.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Tom's getting his load off.
I was running out to eat all.
There's Hank Bowman.
Right near the goddamn lunch. Right on that.
Whenever there was something to eat, Hank was there. That's Doobazar. It's funny. You know, he was allergic to food.
Yeah. He was a fiend for food, I think. More or less used that straw for bedding in the barns, though, didn't they?
Yeah, in the 30s they were buying it for feed.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good, boy. That was good stuff. That was cattle. You don't spend our cattle. Draw it.
Boy, that's a good picture there.
Oh, he was good.
Your angle was good.
Two bald-faced horses. I wonder who they were. Yeah, they used horses and everything on this trip here. This is the last of it, too. This is the last time they had it. Now, Doobazar told me, he says, it's going to be the last time they'll crash like that, so you better come out today.
With horses, huh?
Yeah. They didn't use nothing but horses.
You must have been one of the only guys in town that had a movie camera, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so. I don't know.
It was one of the first movie cameras built that anybody could handle, you know, so
anybody could buy, you know.
there's out loading up bundles. I thought I better get it all, see?
Yeah, you did, too.
It was quite an art to loading up that old hay rag to get all bundled.
By golly, it was, you know.
Jake and I, and I forget who else, Jimmy Jordan.
There's John unloading his load.
9 by 16 racks.
That was a skinny old pork thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, on the other side.
There I go.
There you go, huh?
That was my bald-faced horses.
Oh, all right.
Those are what now?
Bald-faced horses. You heard that steam engine, that white
Oh,
White
be
Butte.
damn.
They're pulling that shed, see?
This is White Butte, South Dakota?
Yeah.
Oh, be darned.
We were going down someplace, I don't know where in the heck we were, kids and I, and we saw that damn steam engine out there, and I looked around, I had the camera with me. So I run a whole film on it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Boy, that's quite
You didn't go down just for that event, you just happened to see it,
I
huh?
just happened to see it there, right alongside of
God damn, these are precious films, you know that? They
Well,
could,
you bet your life.
That's an old Avery, ain't it?
I think so. Well, you watch him go after a while. Everybody had to drive it after a while.
and they used coal to stoker it, or
Yeah. Hard coal.
even had a reverse.
But the engine would just go backwards.
Oh,
It didn't have a reverse gear. That would run either way.
oh,
Steam, you know.
yeah.
Look at them lug wheels with it.
Yeah. Now he's going to go forward. He's trying to make it go forward now. There he goes. Watch him steer. See how
You gotta go, you gotta
that
turn it 5 times as much as you have to do ordinarily, huh?
Oh, you just keep right on the line.
Irwin got
By golly, that thing chugged along pretty good though, didn't it?
Yeah,
Did they use them to farm with and stuff?
sure.
braking. That's what the main thing to them. Braking. And
There's an old Fordson sitting there.
Okay, now those tubs in the back, they hold the coal or
Water.
Water?
Yeah, extra water.
For what?
For the steam
Oh,
engine.
okay. All right.
And then they used to have boxes back there for coal too.
Yeah.
Now he's blowing the whistle. But we didn't have sound on our camera. Boy, that was a windy, miserable day that day, I'll tell you. Just look at the clouds, they're just about like today.
Back up, boy, back up.
Oh, be damned.
The next
There
thing they'll
goes the
use
whistle.
is their emergency.
I remember one time up at Jeff, right in the Camp Belly show place, we was going on a call, it must have been about 10 o'clock at night. And we couldn't get our boiler off the road. The approach, the water was running over the place, we didn't dare go in there. So, and here comes the car, hell of a lugger down the road, we didn't look like we was going to go down, so I just pulled the whistle on my own steam. Boy, that guy caused me every day. Just out looking at them crazy.
Well, them people were really having fun over there that day, and that's darn near 30 years ago.
That they were having fun.
Who did this belong to? Was it kind of a community thing?
No, it belonged to some guy over there that used to farm with the thing, I guess. So that one Sunday they had a kind of a deal going there. They wanted to move a building, so they steamed up the old steam engine.
There's the pace car, huh? Oh, jeez. This was in Dickinson now?
Yeah. See if I dated that one. I don't think I
Go,
did.
man, go.
No, I didn't date this. Look at the dust. Oh my God.
You say it was windy that day at the top.
Yeah.
Boat, huh?
Around the other side of the
What kind of cars were they in that?
Well, there was some Hudsons there and some Chevrolets, some Fords, and Pontiac that day was, I think it was a Pontiac that he was always in the lead.
It doesn't look like the wheels even crack sometimes.
The flag. I got used to get a charge out of the flag, man. You know, that was so important to be able to flag that certain way, you know.
I bet you he figured he was the most important guy out there.
Here comes the
Gotta
wreck.
have a catastrophe.
Of course, you need to be right. They look so small, don't they, the cars? And narrow? Boy, that's an oldie car, isn't it?
Watch this now. Oh, wait a minute. One of them, it might be in the other film. One of them gets turned over.
Well, that maybe you do win if he cuts across.
There's the winner.
The old silver one, huh?
There we go.
Oh. Oh, by golly, he did get him turned over, huh?
That's an oldie, isn't it?
They weren't moving very fast, but their wheels were going at about 70. They're just sitting there winding away in the dirt. Yeah.
Was this that racetrack that they had east of Dickinson?
Just east of Dickinson,
Yeah.
a couple, 3 miles out there. Kind of along the hillside there. We went over there a couple of times, but
I went to one of those too.
there goes one over the bank.
One guy out signals he's okay.
Well, he's getting his car set back up, right?
Here comes the ambulance.
Anybody get hurt that? In that?
I guess not very bad. They had the ambulance there to pick him up just to make it look good more than anything. Because people, when they go to something like that, they always like to see some action.
They expect it, so you better
Yeah.
put on a performance like that.
Gladiator sport. Then they get the red flag and they have to stop, huh?
The end of it. You want to slow motion?
Yeah. It's rushing him.
Now, is that over there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. There is that, Will. Just when he had it set on there so good, and then he had to wait a few with it and lost it. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
You know, your pictures look closer than his, though, don't they? I mean, in comparison.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm focused very good here for some reason. How's that?
That's good.
That's a little better in it.
I get it closer up when I can focus mine too.
Why that used to be selling gun. Cut that stuff with a binder, you know?
Yeah.
Stock it. And your man always figured in case it rained or you cracked or you plowed, so you had to stack it.
God help it, you didn't pick up the loose stuff.
Oh man, we have to go on a rake and rake it up. Boy, they bundle all that. You appreciate that. Better go out and pick up that rake and
You want to see some of the New England parades? There's a parade here from 1958, and it's the time they dug up Main Street and blacktopped it, 59. They had that machinery there.
Is that right?
And then the parade of 1959. Stock car races in 1957. We got some more stock car races. And then we got a sunset and a bonfire. A sunset, I took a picture of the sunset one day when I was coming in from someplace. And the bonfire the kids had at the homecoming.
Well, now,
Would you like to see that, or
well, you ask him what he wants to do.
you want a couple of parades?
Yeah. So you can see them old cars.
New England? Oh, yeah. You might even see Mickey in there.
Yeah, see, we gotta get a good shot of that. Gotta have a good one of that. We got Mickey, but it just when you were scanning.
Yeah, well. See what else we got here. Oh, Badlands burning coal mine. show you a little trick photography here.
Okay.
Now, you organized all of this last week, huh, when you were, or have you had this all written up?
Oh, this was all
Oh,
done.
You have to write it up as you do it, otherwise, hell, you...
No, I didn't do it then, but
When
you
you
see,
edited.
when Gertrude retired, she got her pictures out. She's going to make that album.
Yeah.
I thought, well, gosh, when she's doing that, she better not be bothered too damn much. So I took another room. I got my photographs out. I worked in one room, she worked in the other, or one end of the room, and she worked on the other end of the room, definitely, see? And we got done about the same time. I went through all this and put it all together.
Gee, that's great.
And she done hers, and boy, she got a wonderful job of that album.
Oh, yeah, right. I would like to do the same thing.
Sounds this road.
Really good.
But I got a little trick photography.
Okay.
We want to see that.
Is that on the parades, or is this something?
No,
Oh.
archery.
Oh, I'm going to film it. You ain't going to get away with showing
Well, I'm telling you, we were good shots, I'm telling you. Oh, hell.
That's here.
Yeah, now.
Well, that's just what it was. Yeah,
Okay.
but you had it.
Sure.
I drank one, yeah. Ma, I got a cup out here.
Yeah, we did last time maybe 2,000.
No, this should be some... When you get a hold of some old guy, I'll try telling you about some thrashing machine. By God, you can show him.
I can show him. You're damn right. Oh, this is pretty. This is precious.
Thank you, Millie.
Anybody else? That?
Just gonna throw it on. No, I know this, but I thought I was thinking about it. I thought, see, that just says, I don't know what I had to figure out.
No, that's 10 years ago since I put this together. In 1975, 76.
Did you sit on the typewriter and type all this stuff out?
He that job.
That's great.
Did you give him that job?
But
Yeah,
what I intended to do, I went through it once, see? Then I was going to go through it again and put them all together really good, one after the other.
Yeah, I see.
But I never got that done.
down
Yeah.
here.
You just don't get it.
Thank you.
Boy, you just don't get everything done.
That's kind of hard to do, to splice everything together like that.
Yeah.
You could do it.
Oh, they're doing this splicing and that. Keep it all.
Well, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Kevin George was out there, yeah?
I tell you, that shows that good on TV, really better than I figured it would. You know what I mean? Off a little film like this.
Well, on
If
my slide,
this would have been a 16 millimeter, we'd have had some.
we'd have been in business.
This guy that sells these videos that you've been talking about here now, he didn't think you could pick up this small picture?
Oh, no, you can. He just said you got to get it close to the
Okay.
screen. That's what I did with my slides, you know, for Canada. Only I shot most of it from behind, but when I got to the close-ups, and then I came real close. I did a whole thing. That worked out better than I thought it would, too.
Yeah.
But there is a special outfit you can for filming off slides and off movies that you can buy. You know, I've never seen one, but I heard about it.
Now, 30 or 40 years from now, this will be all out of date.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like
yeah. This damn thing here is almost obsolete already, John. It's only
These
2
kind
years
of things, you know, you can pick them up as auction sales.
Yeah.
People don't even know what they're at, what they are.
Well, I don't even know
Like,
what to
I
do with
sold
my
that
slide
camera the other day. I sold that camera.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah, a guy wanted an antique something. And I said, how old does it have to be an antique? He says, oh, about 30 years. I said, okay, how about a movie camera? Oh, you darn right.
Yeah, he got it right on.
Just like that. He never even looked at it.
It goes with knowing people, you know, lots of people who get that stuff. I have an old brownie camera that, as long as Nae's into cameras and stuff, she might want that. It's a box stuff, it's black and white. And they are a premium now, just because nobody, but it still takes good pictures. But I don't know if you can buy a black and white film.
See, James had a Eastman box camera, one of the first ones. Gee, that was a long time ago. That was just a little strip then. Heck, that must have been 70 years ago.
What year were they threshing here again, would you say?
This is about 1958, I think.
58?
58. There's my team of baldies.
Yeah. What do you mean by mine now? Those you didn't own those teams, did you? That's the ones you drove?
No, they were Dumasar's horses.
I see.
I was driving.
I just was wondering if you had a set of horses.
His bundle rack, see, that day, and he took most of the pictures.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, except, not like this, I took that, but those distant ones he took.
And then it would fill, when it thrashed, it would fill the grain bin and you'd have to let the grain out. Is that the idea? Is that what they were doing?
It was,
The wagon.
a wagon. It had a wagon there with a box on, just like a little truck.
Yeah, but I mean, the thrash machine would hold so much grain to begin with, right?
No, that's spit it out as
Oh, I see. Well, then what were you dumping there? That's how fast it comes out?
Yeah.
Oh!
That's per bushel.
See,
When they got the traction over.
I remember I took this picture because I had to get out in the dirt. My team was over there
Wouldn't even
someplace.
stop. You'd tip the thing up and
We used to have that over the
you have to have it timed just right, huh?
Well, it's all go, you set down, but I think you set that way so many dollars per trip.
My God, that's coming on a lot better than I figured it would run. Now that'll be the way you're going to have it.
Yeah, this will be
That's the
exactly
final-
the way I have it.
That's the final
one.
Okay.
Gosh, it used to be fun to go out and watch them throw them bundles in the theater.
Yep.
That's all I'd want to do.
Well, Hank Woman thought it was fun when lunch was there.
Yeah.
He was always hungry, just like
Yeah.
Marlene.
Yeah, but he got heavy on it. I really can't believe it.
Those bad marks, those ones was right.
Yeah, you have to
When you come to
put them butt
I
out,
remember
doesn't it?
threshing out on the farm. I remember the bundles, and I remember threshing, but I remember the shocking more.
But see, now what they're doing is putting the heads into the center and the butts on the outside. You notice how they're layering them?
Yeah, they have a tendency to slant in a little bit.
Yeah.
Heads in the center and the butts to the outside.
Yeah. So you don't lose the grain. see?
Oh, I see what you mean. That's what you mean.
Yeah. And they stack them, go right down the line, and then load them to full. And,
I bet you still lost a lot of grain anyway, though.
Oh, yeah. But
Not like your combine.
usually the rack was solid. A solid floor. And then it had a board right down on top of it, so it had about that much space for anything that got shelled stayed right there, and then you shoveled it into the thresh machine.
Oh.
So it didn't get lost. See? Oh, there was all kinds of way economizing.
oh, yeah.
And then the dirty stuff that got scattered around the trash machine and stuff like that, why they used to come after the trash crew left and pick it up in a wagon and use it for chicken feed, see?
Oh.
That was your chicken feed. You had
Yeah.
scratch, you had
It
grain,
was-
you
They
had
do with everything.
It was
You
grain and chaff.
grain and chaff and dirt, some dirt. And they had scratch and everything. They didn't have to feed the chicken, another thing. They
That's
kept
when the
that for winter.
chickens tasted good, too, and they were out in the manure
Darn
barn.
right. They got a few grasshoppers and my golly.
Then they were fed well and they tasted good to us.
And they had to scratch pretty much for their food, too. They could pick the grain out of the chaff.
Yeah, and
Now, that's your job, huh?
yeah.
Very good.
So they
Did you
got
think you want this in slow motion too?
No, I'll stop it. There's Mickey, huh?
Now let's go back a little bit, huh?
Okay. All right.
Because
Who's on the little Mickey?
Bill,
Bill.
I think he was going to drive it in a parade or something. Let me try to get focused a little
Yeah.
better here.
Oh, hey, there's a nice
There we go.
picture. How am I doing? Am I focused?
There you go.
I'm not down
Was
far
this
enough.
supposed to July?
I think that's fall festival or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
I think Marlene was, that time Marlene was queen.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here comes, oh, that was Bowman's stand there.
That her? Yeah.
I think that's Marlene, ain't it?
Yeah, it was.
That was the time of the hula hoops. Because we got some hula hoops.
There's our damn contraption.
Oh, there's a foot over again. There's an open front and
George
foot.
Coppinger. I'm going to try to refocus here a little bit.
Okay.
There, that. A little better, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Old cars. See, what did I say, 59? 58.
Bank is still on the corner there, yeah.
That's what the buildings are. Yeah.
58 and 59.
That's what these are. There's the hula hoop.
Yeah. That was the chiropractor's business in those days.
Oh.
Everybody had a bad back. That darn thing. Boy, Doc Brown was busy.
That's the old hotel down on the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the hotel.
Gosh,
Let's see. Get it all here.
Remember the master?
Oh, I see. You went down one way and they brought the parade back up the other way, didn't they?
Then I tried to capture, but I missed the first time. Because I had stopped and lined up. And change film too. But
Could you shoot one whole roll with one wind, or did you have
no,
to?
heck, you had to stop about 6 times in there to wind up. For 25 feet.
How did you know when...
Then you turn the film over for the other 25 feet.
Oh, I see.
And that all took time.
Look at that old car.
Yeah, an old Model T truck. There's Mickey.
There's Mickey, yeah.
Oh, this is John. That was city water. That's the year I worked for the city water department.
Oh, you have a little pump up there?
Yeah. We had water in there too, by God.
Hey, yeah, I see you smoke well.
There's a blacktop.
Yeah.
We used to place them together nice, you know that? Gee.
I know we haven't had them from a park yet.
Well, I remember that. That was Schwartz and Overlander doing
Yeah.
it.
Boy, those dishes were rattling around Main Street that time.
Yeah.
Listen, that was pretty dusty for a while. I sure remember this, though.
I had a ride on that red one.
Did ya?
At one time.
Is that Main Street there?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, I remember old Walt Bender running one of those outfits.
That's the one I had a ride on. That was a big AC.
Alice Chalmer, huh?
Yeah. Just pushing from behind, pulling from the front.
Yeah.
I tell you, that was
They get to
that's
take
really
more
hard on
dirt.
machinery in it.
I don't know if it is on them damn things or not. Apparently it must not have been, or they wouldn't have done it. Boy, they really took a lot of dirt out of there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Out of Main Street?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I wasn't down there much.
Oh, they dug that down at least a foot and a half.
Yeah.
Or 2
Really?
maybe, yeah.
Oh.
Hauled everything away. And it was hard digging.
Yeah, something that has been driven over that many years. It will be almost like concrete.
It is.
And you're at Carter, your station then?
No, I was working for the city then.
Oh, that's right.
There's the hotel.
Good picture, Don.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to have a picture of the old thing. Almost looked like that thing was...
Are you getting sound on this now?
Yeah. As you're talking, I'm picking up the sound.
Yeah, you are.
So that we know what's going on. But I'm also getting the sound of the projector, too. I'm getting everything, you know.
Yeah, good.
I'm hoping that it's close enough. If we're close enough, I think we are.
What's that thing?
It's a cat. Here he's coming along. Yep,
Oh, the
bang. He's going to give him a
Push
push.
cat.
Oh.
Push cat, as we call it.
See, that way they could put that scraper out, they could put that down about a tenth or so, and they just go and fill up the dirt and carry it out of there in a hurry. Otherwise, if if they had to do it by themselves, they could only take a little at a time. You know, this way they could dig that baby down in there.
Oh.
Here they're finishing up the top, blacktop.
Yeah, that was a few months later, a few weeks later anyway.
Oh, maybe a couple, 3 weeks, a month.
Yeah.
And they were running the traffic through there at the same time.
Yeah.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have detoured that whole business.
Yeah.
They really could have.
They could have easily detoured it.
Who did that now? Who had the contract for that? Do you remember?
Gosh, I don't remember.
Had to shoot the oil on top of the gravel before they laid the...
Now, they say that's the primer, see?
Yeah, that looks like the highway department's office there.
Wait, doesn't that make you
They probably had the highway
feel like going back to work, Hubert?
What?
Doesn't that make you feel like you want to go back to work?
No, I don't.
Don't you even like the smell of that? I can even smell it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
ate enough of that shit in your lifetime, haven't you?
There, they tipped over the truck.
Dance in that truck. Oh, they're putting in a curb and gutter there?
Yeah, and there was a cavity underneath and he fell through.
Oh, really?
An old cistern or something.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Where was this now?
That was over here by Jack Dressler's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Where they were putting curb and gutter in there.
Well, that must have been a surprise.
They come along driving with that truck all of a sudden.
And they got her going there.
There she goes.
Well, they got that cat to pull it out, huh?
Yeah.
And then they hooked onto that truck so it wouldn't roll over again?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, the ingenuity of people.
Oh, yeah.
I was a sidewalk engineer on that one.
Were you?
Yeah.
Sidewalk.
Yeah, we're getting ready for another parade.
Now that we got blacktop, we got to have a parade, huh?
Yeah, that was right after that.
Right, we tidied up the town, now we can make
This
a party.
is 1959.
59, huh?
Yep.
Okay. 1959.
In the fall.
Well, who's the band?
There's the public band.
High
there.
school.
Oh.
Public
I think that was
Okay.
public's band there.
I didn't know they
1958 Chevy. Now who's the queen this year?
I think they used Marlene for the same one.
Did they?
I think so.
Made her queen for 2 years.
Twice in a row, I think.
All right.
Now, that's Joe
There's a
Pickford.
59 Buick. Oh, look at those really nice cars. What?
That must be some congressman or something like that.
I bet you that was Charbonneau's Buick then down there, because nobody around our town ever owned anything like that. Frank Stecker owned one though.
There's the Archie Club. That's the little shorty, the dog of the Ray Saw Sears.
Oh, really?
I have no idea whose band that is.
I think most people had a band.
Yeah, that's 1959, Main Street, New England.
Walking right along there.
Jeez. See, that's a Lincoln. Lloyd Zern had one like that.
Here's the Cubs of John Deere.
58
MDU. Load.
51 Ford.
How was that? He could go horses.
There's
The buggies.
I don't remember that. That buggy. That old pop star was still over there then, where the
Yeah.
citizens now.
yeah, and after the parade was over, I got the street sweeper out and swept up all the crap.
Oh, that's right, you were working for the city, yeah.
Reynolds could be in there on his old saddle or someplace.
Ronald, he wasn't in on this one, I don't think. He was usually in Armadon.
Oh, he's been in the parade for everyone
That old
last year.
Buffalo pulled on.
Here's somebody, the Chaska, I know what you call them, boys? The Ford wouldn't run, so they lift up the hood and threw out a few chickens, then it'll run.
What?
There they are. Dog is after the chicken. That was those,
Part of the parade.
well, what you call them boys out here? One of them was the Greg Sticker boys.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
really?
remember that.
There's Marlene.
lifted up the hood, threw the 3 or 4 chickens out, and chickens off, and got in and let go up. That was an old international truck.
Must be the barbecue.
That's the barbecue scene. Where they had barbecue there. Oh, just across the street from Douglas Hard Blacksmith Shop.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a crowd there.
They had a
Look at the
pit.
meat coming out.
Yeah. That's Wenzel or Pete Roller there who's feeding. There's Coppinger.
There are the stock car races again. It's awfully important that you use both flags just right, you know.
Oh, I saw it.
I'd be afraid to get run over where you stand out in front of the wall.
I was behind the fence.
No, I mean the flagman.
Oh, the flag man, yeah. Somebody would take a pot shot at it.
Well, things could get out of control.
There he goes.
That's where you come in sideways.
Oh, did that
Yeah.
disqualify him?
That's what you used to say.
Well, I think he got back on the track.
Instead of sideways, it was sideways.
Yeah, Paul would say that. Yeah, and I use that down in Bowman all the time too. I get a few good laughs out of that. Everybody says, I got them all saying that now. Side by each is another one that I use.
Sideways.
Here we are, side by each.
Oh, God, what a pilot.
It doesn't look like them things have a hood at all. They're just wheels and cab. Well, he's got to take the outside lane.
I had one wheel on the grass.
It looks like there's an awful lot of loose dirt there.
Boy, there was a lot of loose dirt there.
You know, and those old cars couldn't really...
That's still up east? East of town, Don?
Huh?
That's still east of town?
East of Dickinson.
East of Dickinson.
I haven't been up to the other way. I haven't been up to either way, but that's so nice. Really interesting. I was out looking for your head.
What the offended?
That one came down off the road.
There's one was old Smoky Joe. He didn't last very long. He burned up. Burned an engine.
You know, had the banks up on each side, and it was flying right off the top there. And nobody real close, nobody could see down where it was. Pretty soon he comes flying back over on me, back on the track, maybe there.
That was your moon.
Yeah.
That was the Queen.
That
was.
Yeah, they had a queen there, and the winner always got a kiss.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, one time Eileen was the queen, Ma, on the racetrack. Yeah.
Oh.
There's the bonfire.
Well, you can imagine a bonfire or a fire there. It's definitely there.
Yeah. St. Mary's kids jumping around there.
Surely.
That was either from Marlene's or Bill's graduation. I don't know which time. Yeah. Here's the sunset, I think.
Oh, yeah, yours is beautiful, and I will never be able to
There we go.
Well,
There's an airplane going there.
Yeah. There's one of those.
in the jet age.
Yeah. I think where the heck was I at that time when I put that thing on the service station?
Must have been 2 of them out there.
Oh, this is Krebs's.
That's Krebs's airplane?
Yeah.
That's a
No,
big...
wait a minute.
No, that's a different... That's a DC-3 there.
Boy, it sure helped us.
I didn't have a note of this one then. Where are we at here?
We're in the Badlands.
Oh, we're in the Badlands. That boy, that was a hot, sunshiny day. Too much light.
Well, where else is
That's George Tiller. Tony.
Is that Marlene?
think so.
Sour out there all the way.
There's the burning coal mine.
You can't even find them big crevices anymore.
You can't hardly find it anymore, huh?
No, we were out there last summer and it just, things are kind of burnt out.
I told you.
There's the fire.
There's a good one. See now, I couldn't capture that anymore out there. That's really good there. Oh, boy.
You want that in slow?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
You see now, that's a treat there because you can't see that anymore.
Yeah.
You can't
Now,
see
that's
that
a red
anymore.
flame, isn't it?
Yeah, that's flame in there. That's the red hot coals. But I thought I had some of the flame coming right on out too.
That is right down shortly from where that fence is now.
Yeah.
Did it move very far from this here? Did it move very far from where we took this?
Huh?
Did it move very far from here?
Oh, it's moved, yeah.
It moved to the
It's moved.
southwest.
Yeah.
Right, southeast by the road. The boy sure came over that hill in a hurry, you know.
It did, huh?
He come down old twice to it. Now,
This
for many
was
years-
right down there, kind of in the bottom
Yeah, that's right.
when we took
Well,
this.
see, it's still burning because you can feel the heat coming out of it.
I got my dad was there one time with us, and he had found the fence post. He threw it in there, and whoosh, that darn thing exploded, and he lost his whiskers and all his eyelashes and everything.
Oh, really?
God, if he didn't look like a monkey for a month after that.
Is that right?
Oh, jeez.
Well, see, when we used
That's
to
the first time I seen him without a mustache.
Gave him a good sin.
But he grew her back as quick as he could.
Yeah.
Boy, was he ever surprised. You know that's hot down in that darn hole.
Oh,
There, somebody threw a chunk in there.
You take that damn sulfur smell kind of gets you.
Yeah. There's
there's
Bill.
Bill. Terry.
Yep.
Look at them small waistlines on those kids. God darn it.
That's slow motion. You want fast speed?
Yeah.
Get a little action here.
Yeah. Oh, I
We
see.
got a little jump over here.
Well, you should see start to get the pickup now, Rob.
Is that right?
Right.
He was a cute dog, though. He held his hand up behind his tail.
There's a little airplane.
Go up to it and try to crawl up. And I'll get him this way. Now he'll go up there, then he'll come up.
Sharp looking one, too.
That was the sharpest looking one I ever made.
Is that right?
Yep. There goes the old Wildcat. And Benny Roller, he's flying her.
That one he had hooked up to the lines, all right? Bet you that was a bugger trying to follow it. Oh, you got her good now.
I was doing about 70 miles an hour, that darn thing.
Catastrophe if they hit the ground rolling.
Yeah.
Billy could handle on this pretty good, couldn't he?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought the goddamn thing was going to bust on him sure as hell. He ran out of gas and he just put it down to the damn
Perfect landing, huh?
Yeah.
Is this up at the ballpark?
Yeah. There's Benny.
Put your foot down with your dad so I can see the TV.
Oh, sorry, Mike. I can see her right up here.
I sold all my airplanes.
Yeah, you were saying that when I was down.
I had them over there in the shed, and they just went to deteriorated to beat heck. So I kind of patched them up one day and sold the works.
I think you had that done just about the time we got down there.
Yeah, he just a little bit before.
How many did you have?
5.
5?
I never could understand how those little engines like that could have that much loss.
Yeah,
They go like a son of a bitch.
Oh, they ramped up to about 12 to 14,000 RPM.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Right.
And you had to run them till they're out of gas before you could bring them down, too,
Yeah,
right?
you don't have to anymore now. They got
Throttle.
there's over the Badlands, I think.
Well, there's your airplane ride, huh?
Maybe you, John Kilwatt up yet?
I don't know. There was an airplane landed out here south of town. he was going to take people out for rides that afternoon, so I bought a ride over the Badlands just to take these pictures. It was too rough to see how rough it is.
Where is this at?
Well, it ain't so
Over the
bad.
Badlands, someplace north of Amazon.
That's not so bad, though. I don't know if I could tape it any stiller than that.
You could tell if that was a damn rough day, though, couldn't you?
Yeah, it was a rough day. Too hot.
It must be the landing, huh?
Yeah, by golly, we were coming in. And then Jim and Chuck, they went up next, but that's them coming down.
Oh, I see. Pretty fancy
Just
airplane.
southwest of town here.
So you know that
Yeah,
down,
Jim,
how many weeks you should have land out of that?
Here we got another one going.
Is that Bill flying? Looks like Bill
Yeah,
flying.
by gosh, that's Bill. You bet.
There's no way of cutting the speed on that so you could land
No.
other than running out of gas.
Here's the fireworks here in New England.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
4 fires?
I don't know when that was either.
There one that blew it up.
There's the fireworks.
Geez, that's something where you captured that. You had to shut the camera down when you heard him shoot. Up in the air, you
aim it and
aim it.
where you thought it was going to be.
You were pretty damn accurate.
Oh, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's the final one.
That's the finale.
I believe that's Ben Roller, it is. He took it out of that jet.
It's a jet, but it had a regular engine in it, I suppose.
No, he had a regular jet engine in it.
He did?
Yep. Oh, boy, that...
How did he get it going? You have to crank it or something?
No, you had to have a battery and a coil and a tire pump to get him started.
Yeah.
And
What was the tire pump for? Give it up.
to pump air and to get that gasoline vaporized so that it starts going, and once it started going, it created its own suction. That's the blowhole there.
Hey, there's Mickey. Slow that down. That was the damnedest rig you ever saw. I can't get over that.
See if we can get it focused a little better here.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah. God, I had many a ride on that outfit.
That's Marlene and Bill coming out.
Oh.
Bill,
You had painted it quite a few different times, didn't you?
yeah, we painted for different occasions.
Yeah.
This was for the Carter station.
Look at that
The
outfit.
Carter people were furnished the paint for that.
Nobody in the world's ever had anything like it, I don't think.
What was that, a Maytag engine in it or something like
No,
that?
that a Wisconsin 7 horsepower.
7, huh?
Yep.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, plenty of power.
Damnedest thing you ever saw. Now we can speed her up.
No, that's Krebs took me over New England here that day.
Oh.
We were flying. We're in there someplace now. That's the highway just north of town here, northeast.
You know, Trevor's got that little noise.
Yeah, that's it. You hear it. It's remarkable how even those fields and roads are when you look at it from up above. It's like a patch quilt.
You been up?
Yeah,
You like it?
I like it.
They're right in the boat.
Though I didn't particularly like it because I was afraid of the darn storm.
There's some deer. Mule deers.
That there, your little bounce.
Yeah, Brian, you don't have to go up to the Badlands to get all of these, do you?
Oh, here.
That's right out of town here, ain't it, Johnny?
I think about Ted's over here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Ed Simon?
I think we got some pheasants on this film too, I'm not so sure. Whenever you're taking a picture of deer or something like that, you always got the back end of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is, the pheasant.
Raleigh and I were driving up the road over there by his place, and I just stuck the camera out of the window while he was going. There's the hound, Terry. Sharp-looking dog, wasn't
Yes, he was. He really was.
Smart.
He's so, you know, his ears are pointed, his nose is pointed.
He was part Fox Terrier and part German Shepherd. He had the temperament of a Shepherd and the speed of the Terrier.
Was that right?
Oh, he had it.
Was he a good hunting dog?
Oh, he would never quit. He'd kill himself before he quit on something. Here's the snow scenes, I guess.
Yes, I guess.
That's the old public school up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, God almighty, isn't it?
What year was that, John?
Oh, about 1959.
69?
59. 58.
That's the house. Butch Blanchard, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where we lived.
Yeah.
Here comes another airplane I happened to see around, flying around, I guess. There should be some pretty good color in here. You have this Custer State Park in the fall, the golds and the browns. I remember God Gherkin and I made a lot of trips out of that Custer, you know, just to see things. And putting there always put a picnic lunch along, so we wouldn't have to be
Got him dressed up.
He didn't like that with a darn.
I don't suppose he did.
He could still jump. That's the wildcat.
The oil cap?
The wild.
Oh.
Boy, that was a good flyer.
You had to build them first, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's George Tiller shooting out there.
It's by Hommins or something.
Hammond's. Yes, that's Hammond's dam there. And there's Bill. We had the pistols out there that time.
It's Clarence shooting now.
Oh, Clarence.
Where are they shooting at?
There's a can in there.
Yeah, the water out there.
Here's
Here's
Custer.
Custer State Park. We got a little bit too much light in here through that window there to get really the color. Boy, they used to be pretty in there in the fall. My God, man. I believe that picture is better than this one. Now.
Oh, I don't know. Yours is pretty. There's your old car there.
Which one, the Studebaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had that a while, didn't you?
Here's the buffalo out in Custer State Park. Well, you got some pictures of buffalo, too.
Yes, sir.
Real live ones.
Overland Mail Express.
See, that's the place where they filmed part of a movie out of California over there by Custer.
Oh.
They built all those things there, the Indian story of some kind. It was, they used the buffalo and all that.
What was that program called?
Yeah, what the heck was that?
Gunsmoke, Fort something.
Fort something, yeah.
I remember when they filmed.
Oh, yeah.
And he needed the buffalo and the surround, and
Yeah.
so they were herding the buffalo around there and making them do things that they didn't want to do and everything else, you know.
Yeah.
Well, there's the
There's the
Ellsworth.
blowhole out of B-50,
52.
yeah,
A what?
one of them
It's a bomber.
Okay. All right. Pretty fools me by looking at it.
That was taken at Ellsworth Air Force Base. Boy, them jet flyers, they were shot. Look
Yeah.
how close to the ground he got with that darn thing.
Was it Thunderbirds in? It
Yep.
looks like the Thunderbirds.
That was the Thunderbirds. Precision flying.
It's funny how they all can roll over at once like that. What they do is they had 5 of them or something. And one, they always had a single to keep you busy
Yeah.
while the other ones were getting in formation. Well, that's really moving, isn't it?
Oh boy, they were moving. Now watch how close to the ground he gets.
Yeah. Here come the other ones.
There's one in there someplace. There you go. There's 4 of them in there.
They say that the flying was such precision that you could put a broomstick in between the wingtips. They were that close to each other
Oh,
Kidding.
at
a
times.
hell of a goddamn chance to shoot like that.
Boy, that takes some practice to do anything like that. though.
That's a straight down the line.
See how close to the ground he got?
Right there, and then they just crank her back and hit her right up in.
You just have to make believe there's one there someplace.
Yeah.
Because they're there.
You gotta have an imagination. You had her pointed up.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't know anything on this film.
Who's that? Bill?
No, that's the guy from Dickinson that brought gas down to me
Oh.
at the Carter station.
Well, did the mobile kind of close up then, or did you move
I
down?
guess it is closed now,
Yeah, but at the time you took over the Carter station?
No, they were still open.
There's their forestry.
That's Mrs. Waldy and what was his name? John something? John. Oh, I can't think of his last name. But this is just
one of those things.
She's a good athlete, I think, wasn't she? She's a good bowler.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think this is just off here, just west of town. We were shooting one Sunday or something. There comes Billy.
Bill.
So you had that painted now for the station color,
Yeah.
didn't you?
I wish I'd have kept that darn thing.
Yeah.
Did you sell it?
Yeah.
Now you're on top of the tanker the way it looks, huh?
No, that's up on top of the creamery building. I was standing at the stirrup station there one day and there was somebody crawling around up there, so I took a picture of him. Now watch Bill when he stops it over there, you know, lift up the hood and shut off the engine. That's,
Tony, is it?
no, that there was Joe Steiner with his automobile. I'm sure it was Joe Steiner. And this is
John Kilowatts?
John Krebs, I believe it is. Yeah, and there we are up in the air over in the wing room again.
That's barney.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when we waited till the last day of the hunting season and didn't get our deer, the morning of the last day we'd go out to John Krebs and take us out for a ride to see where the deer are. He'd take us out and we'd spot them out there and take the car and go and get one.
I think he helped out quite a few that way.
Oh, yeah. God. Boy, you just see them buggers from up in the air so easy. You
Yeah,
know.
oh yeah.
They weren't camouflaged from up there like they were from ground level.
Well, you didn't have to look through a bunch of hills.
That ain't a bad picture of the wing one there.
Yeah, that's got a lot of streets.
It was a little smoother that day. That's the Cannonball River. You wouldn't believe that it was that crooked.
Yeah, the way it winds.
I know, isn't that something? Well, you heard that. That's what amazes me, is how perfectly straight all that looks from
Yeah.
up there. Up above.
Except from the river.
Yeah. Amazing how long solid it is.
That's the river just out northwest of town here. There's an elevator row in the back there.
You have to be coming in from the east.
Here are the old cowboys here, right? Dubazar's rodeo.
Was this where is the corral and that stuff out there by the
Just out
Ball
north.
Diamond?
Just northeast of the Ball Diamond now.
Yeah, right. They tore all that down now.
They did, huh?
All the way.
John Dubazar wanted me to take the pictures out there of the darn thing. See, Dubazar's and a few of those other guys were in on this deal. They had quite a crowd out there, by God.
Yeah.
It wasn't just too bad a rodeo either. I don't like the way they drag that calf around.
Not like that, but I like it. Only one horse,
There was no fence, or was there?
Yeah, I think there was a little fence around there.
That's a pretty damn big rodeo arena, though.
two. Big, but it is.
Oh, we're getting off the horse.
Were they just local cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Riding on pure guts alone is all they are.
Maybe scoop a couple shots of whiskey and away.
Where'd that guy go? That horse had a good run before he started bucking.
You could ride on it. Never did on it.
That one wouldn't buck. That one wouldn't buck.
I hate them son of a bitches. Or them that come out of it. You even got that saddle clear up on his neck, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, and then he fell off.
Yeah.
Who's riding the damn donkey?
I forget who that is.
Yeah, that's it, this one.
Here's the barrel races.
They sure cut him short.
Yeah, didn't they though?
Her first race.
Here he comes in. He's the winner.
Just Mark Bowman was
There goes another one.
He missed his
A
calf.
little bit of a
And then
one.
he jerked the shit out of his horse. God.
Yeah, and Marv would do that.
Look at something, little horse. Yeah, run it into the wall and then you gotta stop. What?
I can tell they're not pros, but they're not bad.
No,
Well, they're trying.
They're game.
Looks like Mark Bowman himself.
That was a pretty horse, wasn't it?
Where do you get the bucking stock? You take them right through?
Around here, I guess.
Hey! He got that horse too.
That horse means it.
Boy, that was a good bucker there.
Yeah.
He's trying to buck the saddle. They have to ride the same one twice.
There's a lot of hats there. Geez, they had little horses, didn't they?
Yeah.
Shuffling ponies?
Well, it's all on that.
He was lucky he moved.
You know, that's more fun than a professional
All
rodeo.
right, yeah. He's snaky. That bugger's snaky.
Look at that little
Right
calf
off, yeah.
riding a calf.
Hang in there, kid, or whoever.
You know, I could put my
Geez,
ear.
they get piled up, those cowboys, don't they?
I could put my ear that guy's heart. Oh, jeepers, it's on sound.
Sorry. What's he dragging?
Oh, that's a shovel race. They're sitting in the scoop shovel, racing across. This was taken in Sundance, Wyoming.
Oh.
They had a steam engine sitting out there for a showpiece right in town on the park. And see, that was a pretty old engine. That's a case, I guess, yeah. With there's the Devil's Tower. That's the time Gertrude and I went to the hills when they left the kids running the station.
Oh.
This is the pictures we took then.
That's good right there.
That's out there right near the tower. There's the tower peeking out behind. Well, we had quite a trip that time. I know we just went out and had fun. That's, I think, Gertrude's standing in the shade someplace, shaded the
I don't
tower.
suppose you can get up that tower either, huh?
Huh?
Anybody ever tried to crawl up there?
Oh yeah, they make it up there. They have climbers out there every summer now. Boy, that's a monstrosity of a rock.
Straight up.
You ever see it?
Yeah.
I saw it from the road, I've never been up there.
That's the way I am.
Well, I had it figured that it was very, very straight up and down, pretty rocky.
I think I was standing about a quarter of a mile away from it when I took those pictures.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
You zoomed in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get right up to it?
Oh yeah, we were right up against it. Here's the prairie doggy.
Yeah.
Aren't they homely little buggers?
Yeah.
Look like little overstuffed mice.
And hungry.
Cabbage patch doll.
Cabbage patch doll.
What are they eating?
I think we give them some bread or something.
Oh, look like-
Donuts maybe. They'll eat anything you throw at them. I think they'd eat a cigarette if you throw it at them.
Really?
Yeah. When Susan was here, it's just about a year ago, on the Bellfouche, I took her to the tower, and she thought that was a, my gosh, those prairie dogs.
Yeah, that Devil's Tower is...
That's a good place to take people that have never seen it.
Oh, sure.
This is the stage between Devil's Tower and the Black Hills. Here's where we come in, I think, on number 16 out of Newcastle. Old cars.
Oh, Mount Rushmore.
Hey, you got a good picture of that.
Yeah, Randy.
Very good.
I think that's a pretty good picture there.
Yeah.
This was taken, where in the heck was it? Oh, pheasants again. There's the sunset.
Yeah, beauty, too. No.
You know where this is? It's on that road that goes out to Ted's campus. It's just out here out of town.
Is that
That
right?
old road, yeah.
Oh.
I was coming in on that and run into that. Here's the archery.
Is this the trick archery thing?
Yeah, look at that, see?
What? No. What's on the end there? Oh, I see what
Watch
you
it,
mean.
watch
You got
it
it
now.
coming in now.
Look at that. Look at this one now.
Yeah, there's no way you could ever
Bang.
do that. That's good. That's really good.
There,
no way
here,
you could-
here's Raleigh. Watch him put one in there. He was always very deliberate. Here's Al Walby. Look at that.
There you go.
Right, everybody's hitting bullseyes.
Right smack in the middle.
Well,
No, there's Richard Salinger. Look at that. He hit bullseye. Actually, they never put them in there.
They were, huh?
You're damn right.
Oh.
But the trick is, how did you take a picture of him shooting and then
Yeah.
get a picture?
Yeah.
Well, you took a picture of him shooting and you stopped and then you went to the target and had him
That's right.
shoot again, right? It's good.
We can put it in there now.
That's so good.
Aye, they keep you out of the club.
Was this up above the lumberyard?
Yeah, right in the lumberyard there, yeah. Upstairs. Here's Brusich, I guess.
Now I gotta get your face in.
I got a bull.
You got a bullseye too, huh?
Yeah. That's taking on the station down there. Oh boy, that was a cold day. My God, it was about 30 below zero and nobody could get started.
And you were busy, huh?
Oh God.
What's that building across there? Is that George Carpenter building?
No, that's the old crop building where the senior citizens
Oh,
live.
okay. I was thinking.
They're pulling Armin Utter's Oldsmobile back out of it. He couldn't get it started, so got the wrecker out there and they pulled him out and they're going to push him and give him a start or something. Now what the heck kind of a car was that?
That's a 56 Chevy.
Plymouth, ain't it?
Chevy.
Chevy.
I remember that Oldsmobile, Arvin. I remember that well.
There they go with the Oldsmobile Arvins. Pushing it up the street.
Is that your record?
No, that was Steiner's.
There's a 55 Chevy.
Here's Frost that morning.
Very still, I
All
think.
over town getting Frost pictures.
Oh, you know, some of them are...
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Sam's house there?
No, that's where John and Richard lived out there where Mary Smith
Yeah.
worked with them.
Oh, sure.
Boy, that was a cold morning. Man, it was cold out there.
Fixing the light. Oh, hanging up Christmas. Yeah, I said that, huh? So you had a few of them on display down there, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was the prettiest one you built, you said.
I think you're the only guy that ever made any money in that station, Johnny. Who took it after you got done?
Look, Donnie.
Oh, I'll get the RE8. That's a long time ago if it was here.
Yeah. It is 19. Oh, it's got to be in the 50, about a 53 or 54, 55 in there someplace.
56.
56, huh? April 18, 19. Oh, I had it dated.
Yeah, you did. How long did it take them to put the crop in?
They got it all in one day.
Is that right?
Yep. They got it finished in one day. They started in the morning and
Look at them go.
there were tractors around there. My God, there were tractors all over the damn place.
Who all was helping?
All the neighbors.
Is that right?
My two brothers, Johnny Ranish, Garfield Strumman, and from the other, those Johnson boys, and from the other direction, and all around Rainy Buttes there, they were all there.
You know something?
And most of it had to be plowed.
Is that right?
And look at the plowing machines they had there.
Did they put the crop right in over the top of this then, or?
Yeah, and then they came around, somebody else had a different outfit. He had a grain drill or a disc or something, and he put it in. They got everything done in one day. They got the seed wheat cleaned and everything. They had trucks around there hauling the wheat to town and getting it cleaned and hauling it back. That was Jimmy, my brother. That was Jimmy, my brother, with
That's
his
what I
outfit.
thought it was him that
Yeah.
was coming down there.
Yeah, that's
He's
Jimmy.
disking, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if I can get it a little sharper here. Yeah, by 4 o'clock that afternoon, they were all done.
How many acres?
I think he had about 3/4.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You got that? Geez, that's something.
We get plowed by how many bottoms on the plow? 4?
There's 3 on that one. There were some 4 bottoms and some 2 bottoms. And
Now they had
everything.
to disc that after they plowed it, I suppose.
No, they didn't have to disc that after they plowed. They usually disc the stubble where it didn't have to be plowed.
Okay, what kind of a crop did he have that year? Do you remember anything about that?
That I don't remember, but I think it was pretty fair.
I think that was a pretty good year.
Here's a 2 plow outfit.
There's no air conditioner, no cab, no
No,
umbrella.
They're really moving too.
These darn right they were moving. Here's the grain, the trucks, the seed wheat. They're filling the drills. He spilled a little, doggone it.
Yeah.
That was Ernie Nielsen.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What was Johnny Deere's problem? Did he trip it up? Or?
I think he had a heart attack and he died after that. I don't think he even lived to get that crop done. I'm not so sure. Here's a guy with a disc and a drill. He's seeding and discing, see?
See, that's
You just use that
that's
disc to knock the lumps down a little
Yeah.
bit.
Ron, that's the place Bill Maxer lives now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Deere's land that he.
Boy, this film sure went around and round and round to all these township meetings,
Is
and
that right?
Johnny Dubazar got the film. I never seen it for 6 months. And he had a projector and the whole damn business.
Is that right?
And he was showing this picture around all the meetings. Wherever there was a meeting, he had that damn picture. But some of them got any left.
Well,
Here's a guy with some kind of a double disc or something.
Boy, all kinds of different tractors and plows and stuff. Boy, all over.
They're all over the place. See the Winnie Butte back there?
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly the
You know,
spot.
like someone had to put there be chairman or the foreman of the outfit or something to keep. To make
Here's
it
a guy that's
organized.
plowing and seeding at the same time. He's got the little pony drill back there.
Jesus, is he moving?
Yeah.
I think there's some damn things up there for him.
That's Johnny Randish.
I was just going to say, that looks like him. There must be duty.
Who the heck is that with the disc and the drill? I don't know. Might have been a cut line. Kind of looked like a cut line.
Well, how many outfits were on that, do you know?
Oh,
About?
God, we never did find out how many there were really there. There was a lot of them. Here's
That's
Ernie
right.
Nelson. Boy, they're seeding her up.
Was you out there took those pictures?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Wilbur Ledeen was out there too on. That's one of those outfits is his. Here's a 4-bottom cloth. No, that's a 3. 3. The one
See, I
thing.
never knew any of the Deeres.
The one thing I always felt bad about that deal there, I did not go to the house. I went to town about the time they went over for dinner. The ladies, all those ladies at the band that's there, and all the ladies were there and made dinner. Brought dinner and everything else. There's the sow with the piggies. Come on, get going there.
Where was that at?
I can't remember. We were coming in from someplace one evening and there was that sow with them piggies. So we took a picture of her.
They're all white, aren't they?
Yeah.
They got cute little faces. Though.
She had 7 of them.
Raised mostly for their lard rather than their meat, huh?
There's a pheasant. How long has it been since you've been that close to a pheasant?
A long time.
That one wasn't even scared. This is Raleigh Schubinger's. That's by his farm. That's where those pheasants were, you see.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Raleigh putting in his crop. He asked me one day if I'd come out and take a picture of him. He wanted to see what it looked like on the street.
What's that thing they drag behind?
Yeah, Packer.
Packer? Okay.
Lump buster or something.
Yeah, that's a motor.
There you got it. Lunch buster.
It's a heavy bugger. I've seen them around.
Done a good job, though.
Tom Stagel. With his Jeep. There's the wedding. I made mirrors and then set the camera, got it going, and then walked in.
So then you could get...
Where's all these kids swimming?
Boats in Flathead Lake.
Swimming.
Yeah. That's out where O.B. Harding had his campground, you know.
Mean the
Flathead
president?
Lake?
Flathead Lake, yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's Bill, I guess.
Bill with his goggles.
It was getting towards evening. There's Otto there chopping wood for the fire, but you can't always see him. It's getting too dark. That's the lake itself.
Did they used to go spend the summer out there, or just go out for a little while?
Oh, wait a minute here. That streak is mine. Shall we stop her for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not hooked up here.
Flathead Lake, Montana?
Yeah. That's right south of Kalispell.
Nice, they got cherries and everything out there, haven't
Oh,
they?
God, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fruit orchards.
There's the Hungry Horse Dam.
Oh.
And we're right on top of the dam, taking the picture down.
Hungry Horse Dam?
Yep.
And that's
That's-
where?
At, what the heck is it? It's right out north of Kalispell there.
Oh,
There's the dam itself.
Yeah.
See how high it is. Across.
well, I bet that's back down the water.
Boy. Little chipmunks.
See, they used to little devils. Then you had them out in the beach. Just celebrate the last 50 years old.
Well, you're throwing something at them, but can't.
Yeah, they'll eat anything you throw at them.
You blink your eye and he's gone.
Come and eat out of Marlene's hand.
Really?
Those guys are-
No, that's quite a few years ago, isn't it? Well,
That's the only time you really see them.
And they eat little, then they...
About.
That's a little out.
See, which car did we have? We had the station wagon, I think. Yeah. Pretty sure we had a station wagon. They had to be after 1953.
Feeding them high hose. Well, now you'll sit right there and eat it instead of run away.
Quicker than hell.
Yeah, we had the station wagon.
okay.
That had to be about 1953 or later. About 54 maybe.
Was this a port entry there or something?
Yeah,
To where?
Glacier Park,
Oh,
the west entrance. We went to Kalispell and then north there. There's the bear.
I bet stuff up there now is higher than hell to go through there.
I imagine, but I think I'm going to go through her this summer sometime.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty pretty. They can't have one of
Oh,
those.
God, that's pretty.
The prettiest part through.
Well, everybody raves about Kalispell being a very pretty place to be.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of pretty.
Geez, that's pretty. Ooh,
I definitely
that is really nice. I wonder if there's any trout in there.
You darn right.
$1.35 or so.
You know what?
65 years.
When I went up there for Christmas, Sue's husband went out to a lake around there someplace, 20 below zero, and they were fishing through the ice. And they had one 16-pounder rainbow trout and a lot of 8 and 9-pounders.
Oh,
And they had 12, 13, 14-pounders. There's Gertrude now. You watch her now. She's going to say, that's enough.
Is that right? That's enough.
No.
Shut her down.
Oh, that's pretty in there. That was late in the fall when we went there, too.
is that right?
Yeah, it was in August. Latter part of August.
No?
Yeah, latter part of August. See, a few years before that, we went to the Yellowstone, and that time we went to Glacier Park. Boy, talk about them cold water streams running through there.
Oh, yeah. That Yellowstone River is a very noisy river. You can't hardly talk to you.
Is that right?
Being alongside of it. It's a split river. I don't see how anybody can fish in it.
Yeah, Yellowstone, they got a horn pot where you go right on, walking out over the water.
Yeah?
Kind of a wooden horn. Fishing wharf is what they call it. We went and stood on there too, but we didn't fish. See, this was a long time ago. Hell, it was over 30 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
That's still Glacier Park?
Yeah. Boy, that's a rough country, I'm telling you.
Oh, look at our pointed zone.
Yeah.
Silver and mountain there.
They want to keep the feet on both sides of all those things.
I think that was a tunnel through the rock there, yeah. Woodland Forest, Mountain Forest. See that car going back there?
Yeah. Little streams.
That was right on the highway there, snowbank in August.
Oh, that is rough country, isn't it?
All right, yes.
We must have been way up high to
Oh,
take
yeah.
some of them, huh?
Yeah, there's... I tell you, it's no level stuff there. It's just either up or down. Either up or down. Took us a whole day to drive from the east to the west, and from the west to the east entrance. There's Logan Pass. That's really up there. I don't know, 6,000 some feet up above sea level.
I better damn sure you take it about in the midsummer or a little bit after, right?
Well, you can't get through now yet.
Oh, really?
Oh no, it's all snowed in.
Is that right? Oh, yeah.
They don't intend to go through that, do they?
No.
They just forget about it.
You just go around.
I
Well,
know
that's kind of the way it is down at Sheridan there, too.
Yeah.
After a certain time, they close
Found a
down.
horse out there.
Yeah.
That looked kind of nice. Indian pony. A lot of that's in the Indian reservation there, just east of the park.
There's some flowers.
Yeah, that's in Great Falls, I think. We'll see a little later. I'm sure that was in Great Falls, yeah. That was in August, too. See, when we came out of the park, we went to Great Falls the next day. Stayed there overnight and visited all the Stymaks, and then we come home the next day. That's Matt Stymak. And one of his...
That's the old man?
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
Boy, that is a beautiful, beautiful park over there in Great Falls. You aren't getting the full color over there.
No, I'm not. There's nothing I can do about it either.
No.
Okay.
You did have better color for a while. There. There you go.
If I need to get the red, I can shift the knob one way and the blue the other way.
They had every kind of a floor you can imagine in that park.
Oh, you wonder who takes care of
It's funny, as cold as it is in the wintertime and everything, when it starts growing, it's just like up in the last.
Boy, they get them darn Chinook winds up there, and I tell you, it heats everything up in no time flat.
and get them going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that was flowers from one end to the other.
I don't imagine they ever get too hot there in the summertime, does it?
Oh, you damn right it's hot. You bet. You bet.
A lot of these people that were going to go to Denver and retire, they saw it was too full, so they moved, they took off to Kelsville and locating up there. Look at that.
There's everything there.
Well, must have an awfully good soil or somebody knows how to do things.
Soil is real good. Yeah.
Well, that helps, you know.
Marlene can grow anything.
Yeah.
Never needs any fertilizer.
Yeah, right.
The only thing is,
down east.
try to keep the goddamn crabgrass out.
Oh, I see.
You got other things to contend with then. You got the good land seed. As the kids are feeding the swans, that was in that same park.
Boy, those swans are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're
I
so
do.
graceful looking.
A park isn't a park really without them, you know.
Yeah. Good fellas. They sure got an awful lot to swallow, don't they? But that's the
The kids are feeding the swans. That was Carl Steinmick's twins and Bill Marlene.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And they were feeding them?
Yeah.
What did they feed them?
Bread, anything.
Oh, anything.
Crackers,
Oh.
potato chips.
You know, was there a lot of water lilies in that place too?
Oh,
Usually where the water lilies are,
Full.
was the swans are.
Full of them.
Is that right?
Heck, that must be a fish down in there someplace. Yeah, that's at the Giant Springs, and it didn't turn off. There's Carl's twins again and Marlene. See, wherever there were kids, Marlene was there.
Yeah, I know. I remember. They're not identical, are they?
I think they are. Kinda,
Yeah, they
yeah.
just are. Whose twins are those, did you say?
Carl Steinman.
Carlson.
Yeah. He died here a couple of years ago.
I was going to ask you about that. I thought he...
There's a rainbow, and we were leaving Great Falls. We found the rainbow. That was a beautiful rainbow, I'm telling you.
Big, huge.
But Carl and Mike, they weren't brothers. Were they brothers?
Carl and Mike were brothers,
And then
yeah.
there was Walter and...
Walter was a brother, too.
Was Walter the brother too?
Yeah, Walter and Lillian were twins.
So now wait a minute.
No, Walter's time, he was another Steinman.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But I don't mean Walter. What the hell were Lawrence?
Smile, mother.
Oh, you
Oh, I gotta get
could
it
have
off.
fooled me that you were honing in on me. There's our photographer.
Yeah, there's the guy who's stealing everything from.
That's who you're stealing it from.
What the hell are you doing now? You rerunning it?
Yeah.
No, he's just taking a picture of you now.
Oh.
This is that surprises the guy in heck when you look at the TV and see your own image.
Sure is strange, isn't it?
Yeah,
Gives
it
you a
gives
funny
you a
feeling.
strange feeling.
You're used to seeing it on the screen or something, you know, but
There's that relaxed. Oh, you see.
what's them cans doing in the front there?
That's the mug shots.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, take a look at these two mug shots.
Look innocent as heck, and they really aren't.
See if we got anything here that might be interesting yet. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of Custer pictures here. Janet's wedding. Harvella.
Who's our bill?
Harvella. She said, it's an antelope. You see, the game warden brought in, we stayed at the game warden's place over there. He had an apartment that he rented us. And he brought an antelope down to the park. Baby antelope that was motherless and fatherless and everything else. And he brought it down to the park and they named him Harvey. And after it grew up a little bit, they found out it was a female. So Mrs. Woods, that's the game warden's wife, she says, okay, we'll have to call her Harvella.
Harvella instead of Harvey.
So they named her Harvella. And that was the damnedest antelope you ever seen. You could go down there and feed her, and she liked M&M's real good, and she liked those sugar cookies that Gertie used to make. See, them sugar cookies. Oh God, you pictured all this? Yeah. Got sound and all, didn't you?
Yeah.
So Harvella was down there, and she was entertaining everybody. We used to go down there every Sunday to see her. Take her something to eat.
Talk about names. Dad told Neil and Shirley, he says, I don't care what you name your kid, just as long as it's Hubert, and if it's a girl, he wants it Huberta. They fooled him and made him hear it.
Yeah. None of these Neil the seconds and all this kind of stuff.
No, that's too confusing for male, really.
Anyway.
Well, this was darn nice. I'm
Yeah.
so glad that we got this done, and probably at the appropriate time too, John.
Yeah. Probably would never really get done if it waited any longer.
You mentioned, you know, and I thought, oh, I bet you're making some plans, you know. And I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I gotta make plans to get out of there. That's for damn sure. I just got to. Cause,
And
first thing you know, we'll be having another winter.
That's about right. Yeah,
Isn't
I
that
hate
the
them
truth?
damn
Summer
winters.
doesn't last long. That's very, very short in this
I didn't
country.
think I was going to be there this winter, see?
Well, you got a lot taken care of, though. Odds and
Oh,
ends.
gosh, did I ever? Yeah, I got a lot done. And it takes forever to do it.
Oh, I know. It's piddly stuff, you know, looking
Yeah.
up junk, taking care of it, and like you say, get rid of your airplanes, get them painted,
Well, that's
repaired.
minor. That's